Part two of this. My camera battery died, so I've moved over to a different camera. And I want us to just really continue this conversation about that God is the one who has created the blacksmith to fan the coals. And so there is within each of us this responsibility then to allow the power of God to fan into flames that gift and that calling that we've been given. Sometimes and we were talking about the why of that, and I call that a why that makes you cry. A why that is so big that if you don't accomplish it, you will know that you have somehow left behind one of the most important pieces of your life. And for each of us, that's a different thing, and those are different reasons, but it's one of those things that if we can get clarity on that, it can empower everything we do, everything we say, and every action we take. You know, as I was reading the Bible this morning, I'm reading through the book of Luke, and there were several different stories about people who had faith, but they did something about that. You know, there's the story of the friends who couldn't get to Jesus in the traditional way, so that they cut a hole through the roof so they could get down to where Jesus is. And Jesus said he saw their faith. There was some action that took place in that. The woman who came to the dinner at the Pharisee's house and began to pour the oil on Jesus' feet and to wash his feet and anoint his hair. And Jesus said that her great faith is what had saved her. She put action to what she believed, who Jesus was and who Jesus is. And then there is the centurion that all the people said, you know, Jesus, this guy's been a great guy, and he wanted his servant to be healed. And he said, you know, I don't have any right to come to you, but I know your word is power. And so if you will send your word. And Jesus saw the faith that he had in Jesus' authority to speak the word. There comes a time when our dreams have to go from being more than just ideas in our head and in our heart to we actually put feet to those dreams, and we begin to take action then on what we say we want. And one of the most important things I do as a coach is I help people get all of that stuff out of their head and their heart and get it out into the world. I help women be able to fan into flames the call of God and the dreams that are inside their heart. So if that sounds like you, and if that sounds like, you know, you would really like someone to talk through those processes with, I would love to offer you a free clarity call. No obligation whatsoever. Just go over to my website, choose a time, and let's have a conversation, okay? It is my honor and my privilege to be able to be a dream advocate for you, to help stand with you in bringing your dreams to life. And I do that through these live streams. I do that through writing on the website, my social media platforms, and ultimately working with women one-on-one to help those dreams come to pass. So again, if that sounds like you can either reach out to me here on this social media platform by just sending me a private message, and I will be glad to answer you, or go to my website and schedule that session. Thank you so much for investing your time today with me, this few minutes, this 12, 13 minutes, and thank you for your patience as I had to bring myself back onto the stream with another video camera. Thank you so much, and as always, I pray that you will have a living at my best kind of day. God bless you and keep you in hope and in peace, and enjoy today.